Hey everyone, welcome back to The Explainer. So, if you've ever stared down a massive, intimidating vocabulary word and wished you just had a secret decoder ring to figure it out, you are absolutely in the right place. Today, we're focusing on one of the most powerful building blocks in the entire English language, the Chron root. We're going to unlock its secrets so you can read, spell, and understand complex words with total confidence.
Okay, here's our game plan for today. We'll start by comparing time roots, check out some spelling alerts and patterns, tackle the morphology puzzle challenge, grab some memory tricks, and finally, we'll see Chron out in the wild, in real life. All right, let's jump right into section 1, comparing time roots and really understanding those differences.
Think about this for a second. Chron strictly means time, and only time. Temp, on the other hand, it's kind of a shapeshifter. It can mean time, sure, but it can also mean temperature. Chron is your dedicated, single-focus time root.
Now, this next comparison is actually brilliant. Chron is time in general, right? But Cair, that doesn't just mean any time. It means the specific right moment. It's like Chron is the ticking clock on the wall, and Cair is that exact perfect second you decide to jump into a game of double dutch.
To round this out, keep this essential memory cue in your back pocket. Chron means time, but other roots can mean similar yet distinct things, like age, which refers to a specific period of life, or history, which is the actual story of the past. Chron is just the raw, unedited progression of seconds and minutes that underpin the both. Moving on to section 2, spelling alerts and patterns. Time to navigate those traps.
Okay, alert time. Are you ready for the spelling bee alert? Seriously, the warning lights are flashing here. When you're dealing with a Chron root, spelling can actually get a bit wild if you aren't paying attention. You absolutely need to watch the long Chron words. It is literally so easy to fall into a trap here. Like, notice how chronology ends in O-L-O-G-Y, but chronicle has that sneaky I-C-L-E ending, or how easy it is to swap chronological with chronometer when you're rushing. The secret is to isolate those tricky endings: ology, ickle, ometer, ick, eichel, graph, ism, and sphere.
I really want you to burn this into your brain. Patterns make spelling easier. By looking for the recurring patterns, kind of like a rainbow word pattern wall, you can conquer any spelling challenge. Don't try to memorize 100 individual words. Just memorize the root and the half dozen patterns that attach to it. It's a total game changer.
All right, section 3, the morphology puzzle challenge. Let's decode some giant words.
Our motto here is pretty simple. Break it, build it, spell it. Whenever you're facing a massive, intimidating vocabulary puzzle, just remember that. We're basically going to treat these giant words like Lego bricks.
Let's connect the pieces and see how these are built. Chronology is simply our root C-H-R-O-N plus ology, meaning the study of. Chronicle is C-H-R-O-N plus eichel. Then we layer it up. Chronological is C-H-R-O-N plus ological. Need an adverb? Boom, just snap on an LE brick to get chronologically. See? It's not some scary 15-letter monster. It's literally just 4 friendly puzzle pieces stacked together.
And this exact logic works for even bigger words, like chronobiology. Break it down. Chron is time, bio is life, ology is the study of time in living things. Or take anachronism. AN means against or backward, chron is time, ism is a condition of being backward in time. Break them down and they just surrender their meanings instantly.
Which brings us to section 4, memory tricks for chrono. Let's visualize time. First up, you need a solid mental anchor. Whenever you see C-H-R-O-N, you've got to picture the time scene. Literally close your eyes and imagine a giant ticking clock or a big flipping calendar. That is your baseline. Now think about an anachronism. It's something totally out of its correct time. Imagine a wrong time picture, like a medieval knight swinging a sword in the middle of a modern traffic jam, or a horse casually trotting through a futuristic city. That jarring, wrong in time image perfectly captures what anachronistic means. For chronobiology, the study of time and living things, just visualize a body rhythm chart, maybe like your glowing digital sleep tracker. Your circadian rhythms, that is chronobiology in action, right there. Now, to keep chronology, chronicle, and chronological straight, try mapping them out. Use a literal timeline to remember how these words arrange events.
Picture chronology as studying a decade, a chronicle as the sweeping story of a century like a dusty history book, and chronological as the strict rule arranging events over an entire millennium.
Oh, and don't let these two trip you up. Distinguish between simply measuring time and actively recording it. A chronometer is a tool. Meter means measure, so it's a super accurate clock. But a chronograph, it has that graph ending, meaning to write or record. So a stopwatch that logs splits on a chart is a chronograph. One measures, the other writes it down. Simple as that.
Okay, final stretch. Section 5, Chron in real life. Let's look at some practice sentences. Let's see chrono in real life. Take this sentence. The chronology lists events in order of time. It's a perfect textbook example of the root giving structure to an event list. It's not just a random pile of facts. The chronology provides the exact, strict order. And here's our favorite wrong time example actually used in a sentence. A horse in a modern city is an anachronism. The second you hear that, your brain should immediately flash to that mental image, reminding you that an plus chron means entirely out of time. Let's quickly scan these last examples to see just how flexible this root is. We go from reading a chronicle about an ancient kingdom to putting daily tasks in chronological order to a ship captain using a chronometer to get the exact time, all the way to knowing a chronic illness is one that persists for a very long time. It's the exact same puzzle piece powering all these different ideas. So you're pretty much fully trained time agents now. You know how to break these words apart, build them, and spell them. You can navigate the traps and visualize the time scenes perfectly. But the study of words never truly ends. So with these spelling patterns and morphology pieces completely mastered, what other vocabulary mysteries are you going to confidently decode next? Keep breaking down those giant words, and I'll catch you in the next explainer.